I was about to say, oh my days. Just a second. Something's broken. I was about to say it's been more than forever. Like, damn. Oh. I literally like just came out of a class, so I'm tired. I'm hungry. Oh. Yeah, I know work sucks. Figured as much. Stream manager, I think that's what I want. Yes, 69. Nice. So you can begin UE at all? No? Or you can stay working? I'm gonna assume you're gonna stay working because it's like the best thing to do. You got Loma, by the way. You wanna hear something here crazy? I've very hardly played Genshin the last 3 weeks. I updated my game on Wednesday. Oh, you're going UE next year? Sweet. I don't know what Lauma does. I know she's a Dendro unit. That's all I could tell you. I'm really trying to do too much right now. I got OBS pulled up for my stream on here. I got Genshin. I was supposed to open stream on this laptop so that I could get the thingy. This laptop may or may not have died. I'm not sure. No, it's still alive, thank God. Oh, it's got to plug in. Oh, she's the Dendro support for Bloom? That kind of ties back in. So, like, I didn't know this camera had such a wide field of view until, like, just now. Because I looked over and told myself, yeah, I'm out of frame. I was in the middle of this quest. Better than the heater? Yeah, I'm trying to eat on just some tuna salad that I just made. We'll see. No, I want to do a kit read first. Basic of that, blah. I don't think that's important. Yeah, it's not that important. Okay, suddenly encants an ancient hymn summoning a Frostgrove sanctuary. With different effects depending on whether you tap or hold. Tap, deals AoE danger damage. Hold can be unleashed when you have at least one verdant dew. Yes, I know what that is. When a party member triggers a lunar blow. The hell is a lunar bloom though? Huh. Okay. Dealing one regular instance of AoE Dendro and another instance of AoE Dendro that is considered lunar bloom damage. Okay. Giving her each one stack of Moon Song. Each time you hold to cast a skill, a maximum of 3 verdant dew can be consumed this way. Additionally, Loma's elemental skill or attacks from Frostgrove Sanctuary hit opponents that the opponent's Dendro resistance and Hydro resistance will be decreased for 10 seconds. So she's a dedicated Bloom support. Like, dedicated. Lunar Bloom, Dendro, and then Longma triggering Bloom. Is that it? Or as long as Longma's on the team. Okay, Lunar Bloom can crit. Cool. Yes, I read that a bit about the top skill. A fixed number of pale him stops, which increase Bloom, Hydro Bloom, Virgin, and Lunar Bloom damage. Okay. Okay. So yes, this is good. And for dedicated Bloom teams, this is amazing. But it seems kinda lackluster for every other Dendro thing. But like Hydro Bloom and Virgin might not be the best units. Because wait, how long does her skill last? No, that's an important bit. How long does her skill last? 15 seconds. Okay. You're gonna give her a team of Book Boy, Hydro Mommy, and Jellyfish or Ito's Protector. Okay. Book Boy, I'm trying to. Oh, Zing Show. Yeah, never mind then. Hydro Mommy, Yelan, Jellyfish is Kokomi. Or Ito's Protector. Cookie? I think we better leave her to Bloom Bloom. And you wouldn't want Nahida on that team, why not? Now that I think about it, because Nahida would actually be kind of helpful. But like, oh yeah, I gotta do the thing so I could get a free Ino. More Hydro. Nahida is good because it's like free Dendro. Oh, you don't have. Oh, that's why. That's why you're hating on Nahihi. Come on, let's be real. You can't call Nahida bad because you don't have her. Not allowed. Plus, Nahida's skill lasts for forever, essentially. I want to say that's unfortunate, but Skirt refused to come home for me too, so. No, that doesn't automatically make the character bad. That just makes the pull rates in Genshin bad. Oh, there's also another game coming out soon that I kind of want to play. And may possibly become my main game for on stream. Just might. Blue Protocol Star Resonance. I was waiting on that game for, if I do my count, like 4 years. You wasn't even playing for Skirt? Cha. Well, let me clue you in. Skirt. Incredibly strong. Simplest way to put it. We don't get a lot of cryo units. The last cryo unit we got before Skirk that wasn't a 4-star was Risley. And even by today's standards, Risley is still kind of mid. So if we compare Risley to Skirk, Skirk does like almost 3 times as much damage. So, and she has 2 playstyles. You could either use her out playstyle or her skill playstyle. So she could either do one massive instance of damage or a lot of sustained damage. It's pretty neat. Wow. You mean Risley? I'm not gonna say not, you know, because like when he came out, he was a decent character. Oh. You only just got to his party our conquest? Well, you and me both. Because it's version 6.0 And this quest that I'm doing, if I'm not wrong, is from version 5.4. If we do the math, 5.4, 5.5, 5.6, 5.7, 5.8. So, I have a lot to catch up on. There's an acoustic version to Notion. Let's add that to my playlist. Still in Fontaine. I dare say my alt account has something on you though. My alt account is still in Leeway. Speaking of which, I don't remember the last time I logged onto that alt account. You're always in on that? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, I've been considering getting an SSD for this computer. Problem? Or you think you just beat Storm Terror? Okay, that's not too far back then. Problem, right? Yui wants to take my money. Probably wondering how much money. I've got a little over $2,000 for them. So, I don't have $2,000. I don't think I even have $500. So, it was about to say a grand. I mean, technically speaking, for one semester, you don't need that much money. But I'm talking about in total. For my entire program. Here's the kicker. I already paid like $1.25 down. I feel like I want to do story. Oh, I'm not gonna have fun with it. Most definitely not. I feel like I want to do story, but at the same time, on stream, story is not really anything to watch. Plus, it's old story. Alright. Oh. I was right. So the YouTube videos were not lying to me. So I can ascend characters past level 90 now. For what purpose? I don't know. Like, this just makes it worse. Think about it, right? If you're on an old account, an account that you haven't played on since what, version 3.0, 4.0, right? That means you gotta play through all of 5.0 and most of 6.0 to get one of these things. Well, unless you just wish and get more characters. Also, I got a gripe with Genshin. They patched something that I didn't like. Like, remember, I don't know if you remember, once upon a time, when you crafted all of your... What's this? Why is there a dot there for this event? No, pause. Yeah, you get a free constellation for a unit of your choice, but it's only these units that they have selected here. I mean, for me, it was a brain dead choice. Huto C1, because as cool as Yoi C1 is, it's not gonna make much difference. I need an attack goblet, not goblet, an attack sands. So until I have an attack sands, that C1's not gonna help me. And all the other characters I don't use that often anymore. Ganyu's in niche scenarios when I need cryo. You're getting it for Zhou. I was about to say that would be your brain dead solution because Zhou's one of your strongest units. Alrighty, so what is my plan for today? I could get some stuff for NFA because her build is a hot garbage. Oh boy. Talents are good. Good in quotation marks. They're good enough for now, is really what I mean. That piece is... I mean, it's 50 EM. Crit-wise is mid, but it's 58 EM and 10.5 attack, which is 2 stats she needs anyway. This is good. Awful. Worse. And she needs crit damage here. Your Zhou is doing 19k per plunge, no crit. Might not seem like a lot, but it is. Okay, like, I'll be real. Right? I'll be real. Matter of fact, let me have a look at your Zhou. Am I stupid? Did you rename your account? Or did I just lose it? Is this it? Is this it? Okay, because I thought I was tripping for a second. 86, 160, that's a good crit ratio, but Scarlet Scientist was giving you that. That's still good though, but... You know, you might want another weapon, but I guess for the stat stick is fine. Start at the top and come down. Okay, it's fine. Placeholder, this is good. You got a 10-20 piece with recharge and attack. That is great. Sweet. I mean, usable. That's what we care about. Mimi's delivery service. Do I have that saved? No, I don't. All the good kid songs that come on, I got saved. Okay. Attack, crit, fine. Defense and HP got some dead rolls here, but yeah, what can you do? I'll overlook that because that's the last piece. But the ratio is good, and the attack is low but fine. It's doable. You need to build Farazan. You need to post C6 Farazan. Yes, I will judge your Farazan as well because Zhou needs to be played with Farazan. There's no option in this. Like, I could even show you the difference. I don't have Zhou for myself. I have Wanderer. Mine is C6, but you should get C6 Farazan if you can. If you see Farazan on the banner, pull on that banner. That's my recommendation. Because Farazan C6 is just, I don't know why they didn't make that part of her base kit. Because it's almost unplayable without it. Characters affected by her get 40% crit damage when they deal animal damage. So essentially, plus 40 crit damage to animal characters that are being buffed by her ult. And when the active character deals damage while buffed by the benefit, it will apply pressurized collapse on the opponent's damage. So in other words, it'll group them more. Can be triggered once every 3 seconds. And then on top of that, the rest of her constellations solve her energy issues. My Faruzan is awful. Like, I hate to say it, but my Faruzan is awful. I need this leveled up, because if you look at this, this gives me 30% extra animal damage. You know what's 30%? Seems low. Let's be real. Let's be real. 30% is low, or seems low, but when you quantify that, this you can't even check because you're in a quest. Ooh. Is there? I'm trying to find. Matter of fact, I might just be able to do. Okay. First off, I'll just do a brain dead team. No, it wants Pyro. And then 1, 2. I need Bennett down here. Oh, I can see my preset teams. Thank God. Not that anymore though. I want Zhongli instead. I want. Swirl. Yeah, I guess. Anyways. This chamber one, irrelevant. We ignore this. I'm just getting through this so that I could get to the second half. The second half is where things actually matter. Right? We'll look at the difference in damage. This is just Wanderer damage by itself. The highest damage I saw there was like 7k. 7,900. And mind you, I want a 5-star weapon. I got the standard book. Alright, we'll use Bennett. No. The highest I saw there's there's only one enemy. It's floor 9. My bad. But the highest I saw there with Bennett only is 14k. Cool. If we add another 30% onto that, plus a crit damage buff, I'm gonna see if I could clear this quicker, so that we could actually get to, you know, what's important. Was that 882? Anywho. Anywho. Shoot. Zhongli's shield is also above his right shred. But ignore that. Bennett, Faruzan. You see I'm doing like 20k normals? We went from 14k to 27k per basic attack. No, we started at 7k on the low end. Wanderer by himself. Teach you. Like, all it is building Farazan. Hey, what's going on? Trying to help a friend out. Really just trying to help a friend out. Oh. Little context to the situation. She's Xiao Main essentially, and wanted assistance on how to play Xiao. I don't own Xiao, but I can give her an idea of a team that can work. Viewer Abyss? I mean, not quite, but I can do that too. I don't really think I'm qualified to help somebody clear Abyss. I barely scraped Abyss myself this time around. I was just showing her the difference in damage without buffs. So that's like what, 8k high end, 8400, and then comparing that to like with Bennett and Farazan. With Bennett, that brought my damage up to like 14k per basic. I'll try it without Zhongli this time so I don't get any res shred. So like 18,000 damage per basic from the 7k. I mean, fair point. I apologize for how long my game takes to load. I am doing this on a primitive computer. And by primitive, I mean the game's on a hard drive and not on an SSD. So it'll take a little bit to do some things. So, she's gonna need Farazan. Jordan, you got Xianyun. Because Xianyun would be hella helpful. Xianyun is like plunge damage increase. Simply put. You get continuous healing with her ultimate, and no Zhao already takes HP. Let's see. Continuously heals based on an attack. Assistant. Is this one? Plunging attack, shockwave damage will be increased by 200% of the enemy's attack. The maximum damage increase achieved will be up. That is 9,000. Each plunging attack, shockwave damage instance can only apply this increased damage effect to a single opponent. Ugh. I mean, I hate to say it, but Xianyun was released almost specifically for Zhao. You play on 500 ping, you burst 20 minutes before you can actually act, making your impunities before ending the abyss. Inputs before. Wow. Alrighty. I'm gonna stop complaining about lag. But still, Zhao, Bennett, Xianyun, Farazan. Yeah, that's like the base team. She doesn't have Xianyun, so Xianyun's out of the question. So Farazan, Bennett, Zhao, and a flex. In your flex slot, you could put a shielder. You could put another healer if you feel like running double healer. Yeah, just replace Xianyun if you don't have her. I was supposed to be thinking of something to do. Which of my characters are awful right now? That isn't Farazan because I don't play Wonder that often anymore. You have Kokomi. Okay. Flats could be Zhongdong. True. But I don't think she has Zhongdong. Do you have Zhongdong? Let me check. I mean, you might have it on Showcase. You don't have Zhongdong. Okay, you don't have Big Dong Zhong. Unfortunate. So you could also play Layla if your Layla's built 18k. Okay, Layla's build is just Zhongli's build. Give her HP. Anything that has HP on it, artifact and weapon ways, anything that has HP on it, give it to her. Now you want preferably like 50k ish HP. In my case, for Zhongli, I could use Black Tassel because HP weapon, but you'd need the Dark Hands Assistant for Layla. I don't have it myself. Get her on Tenacity of the Millilith. Yes. Can you? There's a Nod Crate crafted. You see, this is how you could tell I haven't been in on the game for long. There's a Nod Crate craftable that gives HP. Do I have to buy the things for this craftable? I think I might. Where do I buy the recipes for said craftable? You gotta buy it at the blacksmith for ore and mats. Okay. Okay. Monsieur Blacksmith. Thank you. Oh boy. Not that one. Eh? EM, ER. I'm seeing ER main. It looks like the Dark Hands Assistant though. And it does increase max HP after triggering a reaction. So I guess it can still be helpful. But still, it can be helpful. So I don't see why not use it. It just costs materials I don't have yet. But that's okay. Not even finished 5.4 story. So might not get to that yet. Still behind. Still though, seriously. Trying to think about who I farm for. And if I don't come up with an answer, I'm farming for Yoimiya because I need to take her off of that EM sands. Layla Nilu. I figured as much. Because right now I'm just using this on Nilu. You know what? Oh yeah, I was supposed to mention they patched something. So once upon a time, I'd have to get rid of these. Okay, quick break and going down to the domain we no longer speak of. Once upon a time, everybody used to be locked into this domain. There was no other domain to go into for support. Once upon a time. That's how long I was playing this game for. Goodness gracious. I remember when this came out and nobody could stop talking about it. Farina 2 because it has energy and HP. But 5 is better for team energy and the pipe is better for damage. Fair. My Farina currently is on the pipe. So I might experiment with it. I am trying to see if I could get my Farina to be like top 1% on Akasha. And I'm really close. There. Bang. Why is this an option? Are they trying to like get people to spend money? But then again, this is Hoyoverse we're talking about. Of course they're trying to get people to spend money. Mm-mm. 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 Damn, my damage is low. Goodbye. Do I even waste a skill on this dude? No, I don't. He'll die eventually. Wait. Can they do this? You don't know what it is with Farina having weapon options that are either super pretty or made out of crusty old metal. It's either her sig or festering desire of a pipe, a sword made of scrap, or rusty sword used by sailors. Man, it's just it just be like that. It just be like that sometimes, bro. Some characters' weapon options are amazing. Others are just not very good looking. Take Yoimiya for example. What's her best in slot free to play weapon that isn't Hamayumi? Because Hamayumi isn't actually her best free to play option. Rust. Oh. Okay, I like that. No. No. I didn't say no to a double crit goblet. I didn't say no to a double crit goblet. I said no to a goblet that was awful. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. There hasn't been that many pieces I pulled. So I should be able to just review. Oh. Oh. I mean, it's still okay though, but and it's a high roll crit damage. Huh. What does my Yelan have? Huh. Do I run double HP? It could be better, but I want the Hydro. That's the thing. Like, everything else I'm running is good. Like, no ER is kind of meh, I guess. Oh. Yeah, it's 5, so maybe. Hydro and HP and Yelan are basically the same. Okay, fair. EM, no. Attack, crit, ER. No. Okay. Bro, autocorrect is crazy. Like, sometimes, yeah, you understand what is necessary, but then other times you're just like, that's not what it was trying to say, man. Anyways, besides the point. Once upon a time, right? I could have just crafted my condensed resin, fill up these, and go and, you know, claim my rewards. Eh. What? Ah. What are we checking out now? I mean, mm, but this is still. I was about to say my gripe is that they're like, okay, you craft your thing and it doesn't even fill up the bar. Oh. Well, it didn't do that yesterday. Anywho. Yeah, it would be better if the resin cap was 240. And I think they will do that at some point. It makes no sense upping how much a condensed is. And then, you know, not upping the cap some. The hell is this? Avatar frames? Like Honkai Impact 3rd style of avatar frames? Okay. Local legends and you get a frame for your profile. Okay, fair, I guess. Let's claim these first. I apologize, Catherine. So we get a notebook. Bro, it tried, Automod tried to take the word robot out. Autocorrect tried to censor the word robot. I don't get why it's still highlighted. What? Why is it still highlighted? Is it trying to get special treat? There's nothing in here. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, it wasn't even the C word. That's the worst bit. Oh, I'm finally back over 1,000,000 Mora. Thank God. Oh, that's pretty neat. I feel I want to pick up Mizuki. Because she's the only standard 5-star I don't have. And I was supposed to figure out who I really want to spend resin on. Yeah. What cons are my standards? Let's see. Jean, I got her last year from the same thing, the same anniversary bit. She is now C1 because I pulled her at some point in the year. I have... oh boy. Going down the line. Kuching. First 5-star I pulled on my account. C3. I should not have gone out of that. Going down further, Dea, I got her before she was a standard 5-star. And then I still pulled the constellation of her by accident. I lost it 50-50 to Farina in like 4.2. And spent 13 days to get my 81 wishes to get Farina. After Dea, we have Mona. Yes, she will always be using this skin. I will never switch to the other one. C2, unfortunately. I mean, when I need the Hydro, I use her, but that's not often. We do not speak of this dude. His previous VA did unspeakable things. Ah, yeah! Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh boy. I may need a wipe or something. Oh man. That was some tuna salad. Give me a second. Okay, the reason you want this is because if you get 5 stars over C6, you get the Masterless Stella Fortuna, which you can get characters to level 95 and 100. Okay, fair. Fair. And the last one is D-Luke. Yeah, D-Luke got power crept hard, so he's a pass for now. Thank God I still have some tuna salad here because it's my lunch. No. He's great in plunge. True, but at the same time, yeah, because of self-infusion. But at the same time, I owned Hutao before I got him. And my Hutao's arguably the best built pyro character on my account. Like every piece they got the highlight thingy on because they're like really good. 25 to 5, 26 to 6 with 35 EM, 13 to 14 with 30 EM, 5 to 12 with 14 HP, 20 crit damage, 40 EM. Best build is my weaker, no explanation needed. I mean, fair. My weaker still hits the most damage on my account. But there are some drawbacks in her build. Right? This piece is mid. Like hella mid. What's the biggest damage I've hit? Let's see. It's got to be like 1 point something million if I'm not wrong. Yes, is that crit rate when I'm using the fish? I have decent artifacts, bro. What do you mean? I don't use crit stat sticks that often. You will see a crit stat stick on a character of mine, but only when I'm in a prelim build. Or unless they really need it. There we go, 1.7 mil. But that was what you call it, a local legend that buffed the damage. You know, that one in that land where you gotta do the mini boss, the mini fights, and then you come back to the boss fight with the buff. Oh. I mean, my map weaker is fine outside of that. My map weaker team is a melt map weaker team. Question it if you will. But for me, it works. You expected a bit higher? That's okay. I don't often, you know, try to do a damage showcase. Or, you know, try to hit big, massive numbers. You might see me do it in the off chance. On this poor Regisvine, or maybe the big rock frog. If I ever really feel like it. But for the most part, I don't really care that much about really high damage. As long as I have enough damage to kill what I'm trying to kill, that's all that I care about. You at least you hit 2 million, which is a great achievement for you since you're free to play. Fair. I don't know if you'd believe me if I were to tell you, but I'm also free to play. But 2 million damage is, that's quite a number. That's pretty good. Okay, so my map weak is fine now. Fine in quotation marks. So I gotta replace this at some point. But Cardammer Circle's a hard man. That's more EM, but less crit rate. You love doing these crack damage showcases with characters that are not supposed to be a DPS? Yes, I'm free to play. I don't spend money. Bro, I'm broke. I just paid my university a lot of money. And I still have a lot of money for them. I'm broke. Can't spend a cent. Nah, not really. At least not to me. Like, if we look at my computer specs, I got my computer specs somewhere in Twitch. They're pretty mid. You expected me to spend with that many characters? Bro, you wanna know what I did? Whenever I have 160, I pull. That's all that happened here. That's literally all that happened here. Yes, there are some characters that I pulled for specifically, being the Archons for sure, New Valette, Yelan, Huto, Arlecchino. But then the rest of them, when I had 160, I just pulled. I ended up with a Sino. Actually, Yoimiya was my first planned 5-star. Okay. But I ended up with characters just because I had 160. Didn't feel like saving because there wasn't a character on the horizon that I wanted. So why not pick up a unit that's relatively new? Speaking of which, you are mid. I need to fix you. That's awful. Oh boy. Uh, hmm. Hmm. You have to play Dea because she just looks stunning. Yeah, Hoyo did do her dirty, let's be real. Dea is one of the best design characters in the entirety of the game. Hands down. And her build is good. Yes, I got lucky with this. We don't question it. I was really trying to pull the other 5-star on the banner. Yeah, I kind of got unlucky and got this. I was trying to get Beacon of the not the other one, not Beacon of the Reef. What you call it? The spear, because I was trying to get that for Huto. It would have been perfect because not only would it have given her crit rate, but it would give me a reason to run EM on her as a substat. But I got this. And I was sad for a day until I got there and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. It makes sense. Because, like, as nice as it is, it really only suits Dea. So, it's better to just get a limited character that you could do more with. Do I fix her? Hmm. You know what? I will. I don't often get opportunities to use. I don't often get opportunities to use her. So we'll build her and make sure that she can do enough damage. I mean, it's kind of good for many, to be honest. You can even use the crit and attack that gets the wood if you have Farina or take damage. I never really looked at it that way. I'd really looked at it like it's designed around Dea's kit specifically, but I guess you do make a point. Hot rock. There it is. Oh. Hey, what's going on, Kuro? Got everything sorted out for class. Boom. 2, 3. So I just found out the hard way that Genshin raised the amount you need for content. It's technically designed for her, but 75% of the passive is available for the whole team. Oh! Wait, which Lumidoos? I'm probably tripping because when I think Lumidus, I think of the Material de Lumidus bell. I think you're talking about the spear, right? Let me see. Lumidus allergy. Yeah, it's a spear. Emily's signature. Attack increased by 15% after the equipping character triggers burning or the opponent deals dendro damage, or an opponent deals dendro damage to burning opponent. Okay, I can't read. Clearly. Attack is increased by 15% after the equipping character triggers burning on an opponent or deals dendro damage to burning opponents. The damage dealt is increased by 18%. That sounds like what's her name could use this unironically. Yo, but it's not gonna be the best weapon for her. Yes, there are so little characters that can use this, but I could think of at least one. Wait, can you also get those super ascension things when you get a 4-star con after you have 6 copies of them? Got the thing sorted, but you got the class at 4. Okay, fair. Aw. So then, like, what's the point? Clearly. Okay, when my resin is disappeared here, I'm gonna go over the star rail because I need to attempt the abyss equivalent over there. And also, I was actually thinking of moving my stream to Thursdays. I normally stream on Fridays between like 2 to 5-ish. Initially it was 2 to 4, but I just kind of kept extending it, and when I kept extending it, more people kept coming, so you can hop on Starro for a bit. Alright, sweet. It's gonna be my last run. And I'm gonna attempt to open Starro. Shoot, I was supposed to do something YouTube side, now that I think about it. Because I'm live on Twitch and YouTube, I forgot to add the game into the stream description. I mean, it shouldn't make a difference, but on Twitch it does, so maybe on YouTube it might. It's just on YouTube it looks like a schizo because there's no music. I nearly hit the button with the Prima Gems. Do 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 do. Is this a It is a weapon, a catalyst. Ooh. I'm sorry, what? Okay, that's cool. Originally, we were scared to use the permissions, but then you remembered you have no permissions. Bro, like, I have just a little bit. The smallest amount that I'm gonna use, like, right now. But it is but the smallest amount. I will attempt Lauma. That catalyst is pretty damn nice. It's EMER. Exactly! 10, 15, 20, 25, 27. So I could at least get a 4-star somewhere in here. Who are the 4-stars on this banner again? Oh. Okay, I don't need any constellations. I mean, I could take the free wish. I don't need another copy of Sack, but that's fine. You got your C6 Barber yesterday? Ooh. I don't get why I'm saying ooh. Like, I'm never gonna use my Barber, but ooh. Okay, let's get this dude out of chat. Where is my chat? Can I not do this on mobile? Seriously? Can I? Okay. Ban! There we go. Thank you. It's not getting unbanned. Shit. Yeah, we can hop in a VC. Just give me a second. Boop. Yeah, Twitch on mobile is a disaster. So let's get Discord open. Discord should still be open. There we go. Oh, you're playing HSR on GeForce now. Ooh. I'm hoping.
Wait, it shows?
What do you mean? Yeah, it
Oh, I
does.
didn't know it shows. Yeah, I'm redoing what we did last time.
Which is? I'm lost. Wait, what do you mean you were always a liar main? Pause. I'm lost. Liar the oh, bruh. You had me thinking he was you had me thinking he was talking about a weapon or something.
I would say shoot something about that.
Game audio. Let's change that to honkaistereo.exe. You got so many friends that way? Fair, I guess. Docs. Stream information. It's a secret to a social life. Okay, fair, I guess. Star Rail. Change the title. What is the base equivalent called in Star Rail again? I'll remember at some point. Not Sim Universe. Sim Universe is cool, but it's not Sim Universe. I'm thinking of something now.
It's MLC, I think.
Right, Memory of Chaos.
Load on this screen real quick. Kind of low. Do you want me to share my screen or no?
Up to you. There's a chance that I may not be able to see it. We'll see.
Take a look. Can you see it?
Yes. I mean, nobody else is going to be able to see it because it's streamer mode, but you played Starro for a while but couldn't handle the constant power creep. That is fair. I can't fault you for that. What I do, I was playing from the start of the game. It was one of the games I waited for. Excuse me. I didn't play Genshin from release. But what I do, I very simply just build the old characters I have, and if it doesn't work, well, so be it. Nope, nobody's forcing me to spend money on any game. Also free to play over here. Wait, this is a good kid song. I was supposed to save all of these.
I forgot you're so weak. Bro, I forgot my Taylor is like built like paper.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, she cannot take hits at all.
Hold on, let me see if I can put on display cap. Yeah, with display cap you can see.
You can.
I mean, if I click on my game, can't see, but it's thousands of times worse than Genshin, and the devs keep giving buffs is nice, but it's still worse because the buffing on the mercy of the devs. Okay, fair. Your sample will never hit like he used to. You know what? That's valid. You normally have to wait until there's a cycle that buffs the type of damage you want to deal. Or you could brute force it like I do. So this is MOC. It's 10 or 11.
I think it's 9.
Sample Goatski should never be silenced. That's fair. Okay.
I don't want Hulk though.
MOC9 is kind of, I want to say easy, but it's not really that easy.
It's not. My payload is very can't take a hit.
But here's the thing. Do you know what works good against past, present, and eternal Zhou? You know who works perfectly against these three?
Who?
The one. The only. Firefly.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I just nuke him.
Like with Firefly, it's just brute force.
You just break.
Yeah. So they can never take action. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a dot team top side. This is 10. Kafka, my Kafka, hot garbage, respectfully. But that's fine. She has 2800 attack, so yeah. Hot garbage, but hot usable garbage. My Gwynnifin is faster than her. My Luocha is faster than her. And my Sampo is faster than her.
That is not good.
It's really not, but
yeah, I just keep 9.
man, it'll be okay. Okay, we'll attempt a race. We could attempt a race at 10.
Enter raise.
Attempt.
Lord.
Keyword attempt.
Yes, keyword is attempt.
I could, I could do either a Jingliu team on that, or I could do, Herta.
For me, I could probably force it with a certain team, with 2 certain teams.
Puppy? Yeah, I've been trying to get her to keep quiet, but she wants to do her thing. Oh well.
See, this is alright, I know my bottom team. The top team now. Oy, that's iffy.
Thank you so much, Barricade. Catch you again. Later. Okay, something is broken, but I'll fix that eventually. Because that text isn't supposed to be that big, and the video isn't supposed to be that small. But I'll fix that later.
Fair enough. I gotta set up my stream properly though.
Yeah, this took me a while. Thankfully, the alerts bit is online, and all I gotta do is import a browser source. So every time I have to set it up is just importing the browser source and not setting back up alerts from scratch.
Bro, I'm just gonna go with this team, bro. I might gotta go with this.
Alright, so he's going Akar on top, and he's going the Herta bot.
The bottom. Possible.
Alright, fair. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Let's see this.
You've already loaded. Bro, my game,
Yeah.
I'm still loading.
That is insane.
I'm still on my loading screen.
That is insane. I will need a head start, low key.
Will you though? Are you sure? Like, I'm using a dot team that I don't play because it just got Kafka.
A very squishy team as you see. Like, my team is hella squishy for no reason.
There's nothing wrong with being squishy, it's just playing around being squishy.
I can't
Okay.
play around when I don't have enough speed, if you know what I mean.
I see what you mean, I see what you mean.
Thankfully we have half of the stainless steel.
Oh. Okay, they're taking dot damage, guys. It's working.
You have dot. I don't have a support, by the way. There's a
You don't have a support.
my Gallagher is dead.
Oh. This is why you
As I
build
said,
fast
this-
Gallagher.
I have him tanky great. That big target kick, bro.
Bro, I just simply build a fast Gallagher. Like, I don't care about tanky or not. Once my Gallagher is fast, it can take more actions. He can heal himself more. Beat that
I
gong.
got to the I can do it. It's doable.
Yes, it most definitely is.
But I got to the hard pass.
Cycle are you in right now? You're still in the first cycle.
Yeah, I had to start over because it died.
Please. Oh my days. My entire team was almost dead. Kafka was almost dead.
You see, we might do a lot of damage, right? First.
How did he live that? Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I might have to take this and pull it over here. I may even have to shrink it down further. Yeah. Oh, that's a phone call that I'm hearing. I'll leave that phone call for now, for the time being.
This is doable. This is doable.
Bro, you're doing so much more damage than me, though.
Yeah, yours is over time. Mine is trying not to die. That's my goal.
Bro, I'm also trying not to die. What are you on about?
Bro, 2 hits, right? 2 hits and my character's like on life support. Even my healer. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord he's left alone.
Okay, so they should all have a little bit of that wind shear on them. Okay, one of them at least has a burn.
Okay, this is doable. This is doable.
Bang.
You know, did you use my 3 for mine? Sure. You're in the way.
You're the one with no wind shear. You need the wind shear. Bang. 50k. 50k. Okay, I'm liking the damage I'm seeing. It's at least sustained damage in the dots.
Okay, 10 more to go. Oh no, it's not this
80, 60. Okay. Lost the character. But that's fine. For the time being.
Not a long time ago. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
Please? No? Okay, okay, okay. She's alive? Okay, good. I should be fine for now. I shouldn't lose any more characters for a little bit.
First half is good.
Jappy should die. Yeah, Japard is dead.
Yours is dead.
Japard is dead. Good. Okay. My Jingliu side should be able to clear fast.
Alright. Mine's dead. Mine's dead. Mine's dead.
My Jingliu side should be able to clear fast. Bro, and the time it took for you to do it once and reset.
And I'm already...
And now you're on par with me over here.
Bro, I locked in. Was not taken out lightly. I don't know.
Boom. One action. Two action. Should have broken the other one as well.
Alright, I'm on these guys now.
Bro, I'm not there yet.
I told you, Herta's brute force.
I mean, I get that Hurt is a brute force team, but damn.
I told you, my Herta is built for
336.
Oh, it's okay.
Please, please. Oh. Yes.
Oh, you love to see it.
Okay, I'm finally at the second phase. There's nothing in here with quantum weakness, but that's fine. 300k damage.
Okay,
300k damage. I'm gonna do that to be safe. Oh no. I think I used this old chest now though. No, I didn't.
I was wanting to get hit by. Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank goodness the team is alive. Wow, that is not good. That is not good. I have to basic here.
I beat it. I'm done. I didn't get 3 stars though, so I got it.
Bro. Like, it's significantly faster than me.
Yo, that first loss. So, I said no, no.
Okay, maybe if I had used my Herta team, maybe.
Yeah, he would have quit a lot faster because Herta did like my Herta did about he was at like 70% HP for the whole thing, and then they got down to about 30%. And one out was in one enhanced skill.
Okay, so I'll attempt this again.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long that took me, but hey.
Oh shoot, that's 2
I
days.
told you, my Acheron side is gonna have some troubles. My Herta side is gonna be fine.
1, 2, 3. I could do this, no support. Because I did this in what's it called? The AoE one.
You mean Pure Fiction?
Pure Fiction. And it worked wonders. Wrong one, but that's okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Got Fire Kiss, that's what's important. You know.
厄介を避け借りができましたね亡者再臨
Anyways, I will have to be going. It was good doing a speed run.
Yeah, the speedrun was fun. See you later.
Loki, I somehow clutched it up.
Somehow.
From the dead.
Really and truly.
Definitely don't like that. And then I think I would tell Josh about it because he said he was supposed to come up and that was
Yeah, just remind them.
yeah. All right, I will see you. Not sure when I'll come. Well, come back. For the most I'm gonna YouTube when I come back. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
anyways, I will see you on maybe
Later.
楽しめるといいのです
later.
が
Okay. So, not doing the best so far.
なしですよ
But this run, yeah. Sample's about to die. Sample Koski, goodbye. Not yet though, please. Bang. Kill. 170. Okay. Okay, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Relics wise, every character here needs an effect hit rate chest. Each and every single one of them in this team. Problem, I only have one. And it's not even a good effect hit rate chest either. So, what I'll do, I will attempt to go to Fixture Garden and farm what I need. See if I could get some more effect hit rate chests. If I don't get any more, bust luck. If I do, I will need to level them. Plus, I have 1,000 extra resin. Is my Jingyuan team in here still? No, it's not. Figured. Acheron. Acheron RMC. I was told that this is fine, but I'll leave it for now. Matter of fact, no. Let me swap Ruame for what other supports do I have that are like actually good in this slot? That isn't Jade. Oh. Smashing cogs. .152 speed. That's good. Oh boy. Give me a second. yeah, guys. So, uh, well, I may or may not have almost possibly burned a bird. And by a bird, I mean chicken. There's a really good chance that it's burned. Damage boost. Attack bonus. Boom. Oh. So, in short, right, I was doing a favor for my mom. Because, you know, she's going to come home from work late today. So I put a rack of ribs and a chicken in the oven. And, I was supposed to turn it off at 3 o'clock. My time is 3:45. So, might have been in the oven a little bit longer than it should have been. You know, just a little bit. You know, nothing substantial. 120k. 76. 82. Bang. It's effect hit rate chest, but it's on the wrong set. No, please. Starrel, no, don't do this to me, man. Please. Get the attack bonus. You know, give Clara a little bit of a reason. Bang. Help me, Svarog. Bang. Boop, boop. Oh, it blew up. Cool. Boom. Damage boost to Clara as well. Stop hitting my poor Clara, please. You'll die before she does. If you know what's good for you, stop hitting her. Awful pieces, man. It's almost like what I might have to do is put this on auto battle and just pull up a video and watch a video. Hey, Black Wings, what's going on, bro? Just getting through, I guess, one way or another. Genshin had a new version, and they made some changes that I wasn't the biggest fan of. Condensed resin went from 40 to 60 resin. They did not raise the resin cap. So, I mean, at least a condensed resin is no triple claim, but bang. Bang. You know, this seems actually kind of brain dead now that I think about it. Bang. The premise of this team is very simple. Boost Clara, and then when they hit Clara, they die. I don't think this dispels buffs. No, it doesn't. Not buffs, debuffs. Bang. That was only 30k. Where did the damage go? Come on, Clara. You could hit her for like, what, 60? 50? Could have craft 5 and that was 3. Yeah. Well, at least we look on the bright side. There's the anniversary rewards, which is at least still something. They're much better than the first, second, or third time that we had an anniversary. So they're learning something. And a free 5-star constellation for an older 5-star character. Who would say no to that? For me, that's gonna be Hutosi 1, like hands down. There's no option there. It could only be Hutosi 1. Boom. Okay. Clara AoE into O. I don't expect to kill anybody with this. Oh, I kind of just hope that I could basically. Yeah, there we go. Hey, what did my Robin do you? What did my Robin do to you, gang? Please? No, okay. Boom. Okay. That's fine. And I'm still not getting the piece that I want. I might have to go and craft some. Alright, I have it on display cap. And this stream is over. Cha. Oh, I'm an avid Rocket League player. So whenever that stream is doing its thing tomorrow, hopefully I can watch it. At least the artifact changes the good you can see before stat. True. I can get down with that. But at the same time it also takes like the because before when you rolled the 4 stat it was a mystery. Now the only mystery is exactly how it's gonna roll. If you catch my drift. I mean it's good on one aspect, but it takes away from the content just a tiny little bit. Cleanse? Bro, I'm not getting any of the pieces I need yet. I need an effect hit rate chest on the other set. Yeah, it all depends on how the rolls go. You know, maybe I should do this. This has 9 days left. And there's a harmony light going. For a harmony character giving an attack buff, that's for Tribby, isn't it? I'm trying to pull for Lauma. Not getting much anywhere so far, but trying to. I haven't been able to play as often as I used to because prep for uni has been taking a lot of time. But know that most of the uni prep is done and is just to do classes. I should be able to play more, so I might be able to get Lauma, hopefully. I'm like 30 something pity in. Which set is it? This one. I don't know why they don't add the drag feature like they do in Genshin. Attack effect hit rate. That's a good piece. I am hoping that I get her early as well. Thanks. You got low mat levels at wish 66. Fair. From what I heard today, she's essentially a bloom support, allowing you to do lunar blooms, which you can create. It's pretty cool. I'm so sorry that Star Rail has to be so specific. Cause like the Genshin, you only need 4 of the same artifacts to get a stat bonus. With Star Rail, you need 4 of 4. You can't have 3. Like all 4 of your pieces, because there's only 4 of these main pieces. All 4 of them have to be from the same set to get the stat bonus. I want to use this, right? Because this allows me to just pick the main stat and just get that artifact or relic, but I feel it's not worth it. Not yet. Plus, I really have no faster team to do this with. Actually, let's try a dot team. Let's try the Kafka dot team. The keyword here is try because characters are missing some bits. Like if every character on this team had an effect hit rate chest, then it'd be triggering way and way more damage over time.
はいお客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ
面白い落ち着いて
天使を授けん償いたまえ
At least some of them are still getting the DOT effects on them.
もうじゃ再臨
Wasted out, but who cares? We don't care about perfect rotations. This isn't
さようなら
this isn't MOC.
落ち着いて
Oh, Jordan has to come in with a flex. He got Loma at 35. Hey, you're back. Good to see you.
一発ド派手に行くよ立ちなさい
Yeah, I had to switch from Genshin to Star Rail because I have a friend who wishes to assist me with Star Rail.
追加料金ですよ
落ち着いて
Not sure if he'll be able to catch his stream, but he might be able to watch your VOD on YouTube.
はい
So
さようなら
just putting in a little bit of Star Rail
落ち着いて
farming to see if I could get some relics for these 4
こいつ
or these 3. This guy's fine.
天使を授けん
Oh, yep.
もうじゃ再臨
Free heal.
立ちなさい
I don't think it's a free cleanse, but it's a free heal. Uh-huh.
お客様を裏切れと
Sample Koski.
追加料金ですよ
落ち着いて
はい厄介を避けん
一発ド派手に行くよ
Free burning.
さようなら
Well, they weren't applied.
立ちなさい落ち着いて立ちなさい 落ち着いて
Like,
お客様を裏切れ
how bad
追加料金です
does my luck have to be to use all of my resin and not get a single one of the pieces that I want?
落ち着いて一発ド派手に行くよ立ちなさい
もうじゃ再臨
If this were Genshin, I could have just run an off piece and call that a day. But it's not Genshin.
こいつ天使を授けん償いたまえお客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ
落ち着いてさようなら立ちなさい
はい
落ち着いて
This has EHR speed and attack. Okay, I'll keep that.
立ちなさいさようなら一発ド派手に行くよ
Okay, so I'm starting to understand Dot.
立ちなさい
And that's a phone call. Give me 1 second. I'm back. No, no.
さようなら。一発ド派手に行くよ。落ち着いて。
はい。お客様を裏切れと。
So with Gwenifin, I want effect hit rate, I want break effect, and I want a bit of attack.
さようなら。
With Kafka,
立ちなさい。
I kind of just want effect hit rate, attack speed, but
さようなら。
if I run her slow and I run these supports fast, that could still work.
立ちなさい。一発ド派手に行く。
Okay, this is gonna take a while.
落ち着いて。
This is gonna take a while.
もうじゃ再臨。お客様を裏切れと。追加料金ですよ。
立ちなさい。
Well, at least the dot team is working and nobody's dying. So in my book, that's a win.
天使を授けん。償いたまえ。いや。
落ち着いて。立ちなさい。一発ド派手に行くよ。
はい。
さようなら。
顔はなしですよ。もうじゃ再臨。
落ち着いて。立ちなさい。落ち着いて。
Effect hit rate, no speed, but
お客様を裏切れと。追加料金ですよ。
立ちなさい。落ち着いて。さようなら。立ちなさい。一発ド派手に行くよ。落ち着いて。
いや。こいつ天使を授けん。
free heal. Sweet. Ew.
立ちなさい。
もうじゃ再臨。
We do that.
はい。
Got one dot on it.
期待しちゃお客様を裏切れと。追加料金ですよ。
I mean, technically one is enough to detonate, but I don't want to yet. I want
面白い。
いい度胸だね。厄介を避け。借りができましたね。
落ち着いて。
2 instances of shot,
僕は友情を重んじるタイプ。
1 instant
呼吸するその
of
間。
windshield,
落ち着
and
いて。
no burning. This is actually good. Damn, crit rate, crit damage, break effect, attack. Okay. I'm gonna have a brief look at what I got so far. This is fine because it has loads of attack and speed, but it doesn't have effect hit rate. I'm gonna switch that with Robin's piece, because Robin's piece has effect hit rate on it. This doesn't have any EHR on it either. If I could get this to roll attack percentage. Alright. So I need a piece with... I don't want to get rid of her speed though, that's the only problem. Oh, and all of her pieces have speed on it. All of her pieces have speed on it. Okay, Koski. What does Koski have? This has EHR on it. There's attack. That's speed. That's awful. Bro, this rolled everything but speed. Okay, I'll keep that for now. Something with speed and effect hit rate is great. I don't care what it rolled last. Once it rolls those two. Oh my days. $141, and effect hit rate is 30%, but it's gonna go up. But an effect hit rate, chest is gonna go up. It's 30% on Gwynifen as well. So as long as I could get an effect hit rate chest on those two, hopefully I could deal a lot more damage, because I'd be getting more dots on them more consistently. Waste of a note to start. It should be fine.
僕は友情を重んじるタイプなんで。
素晴らしい時はやがて
That
過ぎ
didn't
去る
apply.
さようなら
It just triggers, it doesn't apply it. Oh boy, that's no good.
立ちなさい落ち着いて
That triggers. There we go.
顔はなしですよ。
お金がないならまた今度
お別れの時だ。天使を授けん。
あら優しい
償いたまえ。
Okay. Awful. Yeah.
もうじゃ再臨。
立ちなさい
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
I could already see the route that was gonna take.
寄ってらし
I want them all applied with something first before I
素
out.
晴らしいさようなら
So that the out isn't a waste. Boom. It didn't apply anything.
厄介を避けん。
ナイス
償いたまえ。いい度胸だね。
Skill. Okay, it doesn't bounce every target, and it doesn't apply it to the main one either. Aww. Damage?
落ち着いて
はい。
お金があるなら見てって立ちなさい
こいつ
もうじゃ再臨。
One
大しちゃお客様を裏切れと
speed
追加
reduce.
料金ですよ。
お別れの時だ。
チェックメイト素晴らしい時はさようなら
Bang. Big damage?
お金がないならまた今度
I mean, 50k is damage. Not exactly big damage, but damage. Thought I heard a door close on a car or something just now. Oh well.
天使を授けん。
お金があるなら見てって
Started by healing himself. There.
立ちなさいよ寄ってら一発ド派手に行くよ落ち着いて
Hey, I'm good, man. What about you?
いい度胸だね。厄介を避けん。
借りができましたね。
償いたまえ。もうじゃ再臨。
Yeah, I don't play Star Rail enough, man. I need
大しちゃってます。お客
I need loads of relics.
追加料金ですよ。
呼吸するその感覚お金がないな
I'm just trying to get those.
立ちなさいお金があるなら見てって
大丈夫。
Okay, we'll live. We'll live. We'll live. Please don't target him. Okay, thank you. We'll live.
天使を授けん。
借りができましたね。
Good trigger. Sweet.
お金がないなら
もうじゃ再臨。
Maybe a wasted out, but I wanted to play it safe.
素晴らしい時はやがて過ぎ去る
They all should have some sort of DOT on them now. I
さよ
think
うなら
to trigger.
僕は友情を重んじるタイプな。
立ちなさい
食材の時だ
Okay, 2 stacks a shot, 2 instances a shot, an instance of burn, and an instance of wind shear.
寄ってらっしゃい見てらっ一発ド派手に行くよ
What's my favorite Starro character? Really trying to think. Do I have one? I mean, my favorite character in terms of play style is Clara. Simply because she was the first character I got, and follow-up attacks are just my thing. It's like, sure, let the enemy be fast. Let them hit me. I'll hit them back, but let them hit me. Outside of Clara, I never really thought about it. At least not for Starro. Hmm. You know, personality-wise, it'd probably just be Gwynnifin. Fun-loving, lighthearted. Maybe Gwynnifin. You know, I kind of hate that Hoyoverse hides bits of the character kit behind constellations. I mean, I get the reasoning behind it, right? It's like trying to force people to spend money, but the character isn't complete without their constellation 6 or Eidolon 6. Hey, Potato, good to see you, bro. Yes, I lost in a race. Mostly because I picked the wrong second side team. And I'm missing a fat hit rate chest for my entire dot team, so it took me a long time. I know it's soup. I figured. Constellations might be really expensive. Yes, they are. They are. It's essentially pulling a new copy of the character every time you want a constellation. Ugh. So in short, soup, all I'm trying to do is get effect hit rate chests for all of my dot team. There's only one character that has it on right now, and that's Kafka. I dare you to hit Clara. This will never not be funny to me. This is the follow-up attack and the other one. Am I farming 4-piece ego? No. I wish. I mean, I will at some point, but not right now. I was about to ask why is Clara still CC'd. Bang. I mean, hey, I said I will. I never said that I wasn't gonna do it. I will do it. Just when. Did I see the HSR live stream this morning? No, I did not. I should have. I should have gone to watch. Yeah, I gotta watch. I gotta review that video anyway. And I gotta get the codes. I'm missing the codes. Because, like, if we look at my dot team right now, right? My Kafka, good night, sleep well, because I don't have the Herta store one. Not Herta store, the other one. You get what I mean. I was farming. It's going. Oh boy, I see where this is going. Yes, I did work a lot on how my channel looks. Okay, so my Kafka right now has, what is it? Oh no, you're not advertising, thank God. Because I had a bot in here earlier. Okay, 80% effect hit rate on Kafka. Should be fine, in theory. In theory. 83%, 83.6. I need similar numbers on Gui, because she only has 30. 30%. And where's Sample? Koski. 29.4. Yeah, I need, listen, I'm running attack just because I don't have an effect hit rate chest on them yet. I only have one of these, bro. That's why I'm in this domain. I need effect hit rate chests. Yeah, I didn't understand dot teams until I got Kafka, and I was like, oh! I'm starting to understand why effect hit rate was necessary. I mean, I still do damage with the team, but it's not a lot of damage. I'll be real. Oh, Sample's about to die. That's not good. Oh, thank you. Bang. No problem. Adostar is going to be in 2 weeks. You're excited for it? How far am I into the HSR story? Not very far. The game I've actually been waiting on is what is it called? I forgot. Bro, how do I forget the game name? The new tagline it has on it is Star Resonance. The Blue Protocol. Right. Like, it's been so long. Yes, I'm on the Lawfu. Passy Lawfu. Thank God. I'm in Amphorius, but I'm not very far in Amphorius. Penacony, yeah. Mostly through Penacony. I haven't done like the optional side bits yet. Can't Conquer Amphorius' story is peak, but not very far in it because time limitations. Like, I used to play more Genshin than Star Rail. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, something in my alerts is broken because it's not supposed to look like that. But oh well. I'll fix that. If I do that now, it's gonna take away from the stream. Yeah, this is where I'm at. Light slips the gate, shadow greets the throne. So, a ways, but not too far. And we ignore these. We ignore my quest log. We only look at the top one. The top one is the important one. Am I gonna pull Evernight? Yes. That's a guarantee. Do I have enough pulls for Evernight is the question you should be asking. Because I don't spend money on this game.
しめるといいのです。
I hope I have enough pulse every night. Let me check. What's my pity at? Okay, after this run, I'm gonna check.
借りができましたね。
You might get back into the game just because of her banner. Real. Like, that was me, but with Wuthering Waves. There was a character banner that I looked at the character and I was like, oh my days, this character looks gorgeous. So I re-downloaded Wuthering Waves to get the character. Problem, I didn't actually end up pulling the character, but that's just misfortune because, you know, I don't play it.
新しい商売ですか。
Please shock. Okay, sweet.
さようならやってら一発ド派手に行くよ立ちなさい面白いお金があるなら見て
Would you believe me if I were to tell you
チェックメイト
that I didn't understand all of this game's mechanics until recently?
お別れの時だ。
Bro, it's still an HP chest. I need an effective rate chest. Star Rail doesn't like me, guys. It's confirmed. Star Rail doesn't like me. You used to get confused when JRPG mechanics sometimes do. Fair. What am I waiting on, potato? Yes, I know I can craft. I've been farming so that I could get materials to craft if I don't get it. Now, I only have one self-modeling resin, and I don't want to waste it on that. That's my problem. Attack with the HR. Okay. What are you trying to tell me, game? Attack with speed and EHR. What are you trying to tell me, game? Attack with speed. At this point, it's better to craft. You're right, but it's not working out, man. Attack EHR. The game is more than trying to tell me something. It might be looking at me and being like, hey you. I don't think DOT's for you. And I'm trying to brute force it. Use it. But I don't want to, bro. And I have like loads of Trailblaze power left. Plus it's the only one I have and I need two. I need two copies.
さようなら
Oh, the sun's starting to go down. And it's still overcast looking down here.
落ち着いて
はい。
さような
Yeah, gang, if I turn on the light's gonna be behind me. So that's gonna be not so nice looking on camera.
一発ド派手に行くよ落ち着いて
And now my puppy dog's got a bottle to play with. Hoping Percy doesn't keep too much noise with
お
it.
客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
20k dog.
調子に乗らない立ちなさい
Burn.
もうじゃ最
Okay, this is a waste, but it's auto battle, so what can I expect?
さようなら
Please! Big damage. 60k, 40k.
天使を授けん。償いたまえ。
Okay, it's big enough for now.
厄介を避けん。
Big enough. Quote unquote, big enough. That's what she said. Uh, what do I think about the IPC? The Interastral Peace Cooperation? Like as an organization or
お客様を裏切り
they're playable characters?
追加料金ですよ
As an organization, I get what they're supposed to be about, but you know, the- in theory they're trying to do the right thing, but sometimes they try to take the wrong way to go about it. But they're trying to do the right thing, if you see where I'm coming from. For the most part.
天使を授けん償いたまえ
That's the simplest way to put it.
さようなら落ち着いて
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ
Damage.
立ちなさい一発ド派手に行くよ
Okay, okay, we're full HP, thank God.
はい
Next run we have no issues. Please. Attack speed, effect hit rate. This is actually good. I just need speed.
落ち着いてさようなら
HSR is literally jumping through loopholes. Saying, okay, we'll give you a chest piece. It'll have effect hit rate on it. And it'll have speed. But effect hit rate won't be main stat. Ah.
亡者再臨
はいお客様を
Bang! Okay, I'm gonna take it off of auto battle here for a second. Let's see. Okay, 1 instance of burning, 4 instances of wind shear. I need more burning.
立ちなさい
新しい商売ですか
Somebody's got a hit. Thank you.
なしですよ
一発ド派手に行くよ
See, this is the problem with having no effect hit rate. I thought that one of them would have had burning on them, and none of them got burning on them. But the big one.
落ち着いて
Premier
と
in?
いいのですが
立ちなさい
Speed. All by itself.
お金があるなら見てって落ち着いてよ
天使を授けん亡者再臨
立ちなさい
はいお客様を裏切れと
Let's be real.
追加料金
Is Sampo really our friend? Controversial, but is Sampo really our friend? I mean, it almost seems like
落ち着いて
it almost seems like it's a friend of convenience. Like he's there when he needs something,
立ちなさい
and he disappears when you need something.
厄介を避けん亡者再臨
For the most part.
落ち着いて
He tries to run away.
さようなら
Sometimes he gets caught.
立ちなさい
Boom. You just have 2 instances of the shot. Okay.
落ち着いてさようならパン立ちなさい
We're doing it again, game. Also has effect hit rate on it, but the wrong place.
落ち着いて一発ド派手に行くよ
Do we have a team that can wipe out these 2 sides faster?
はいお客様を裏切れと
Because this still takes a little bit. This still takes like a minute and some. Maybe 2 minutes and some. Do we have a team that can do this faster?
落ち着いて
Would a Herta team do this faster?
亡者再臨
Do I usually prefer JPVA?
さようなら
I mean, I have it enabled mostly because Saber,
立ちなさい
but that was my only reason for enabling JPVA.
落ち着いて
厄介を避
The
け
Herta.
償いたまえ
Okay, my Herta team might clear faster. Might. I'll put that might in quotation mark.
天使を授
Can't
け
confirm. It may not.
亡者再臨
さようならパン落ち着いて
I'll attempt it with the Herta. One, I need RMC for sure. 2, mini Herta. 3, I could do Jade because I had Jade in here for. I had Jade in here for Pure Fiction.
頼むぞ
Okay, here's the attack. Jade to mini Herta.
私がこんな大きなダイヤモンド
Mini Herta to hit everything.
くるくるルール違反よ
And then keep triggering Jade. Because Mini Herta will always kuru ring. They're undisputed.
くるりん
Mini Herta will always hit every target on the field.
私がこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね教育の時間
Now, the only time that it becomes questionable is when there's only one target on the field.
まとめてかかってこう広げて好奇心は危険な
That's the only time that it becomes kinda iffy.
くるくるイラでごま
I mean, I'll still hit
夢中にな
decent damage. Only 2 of these have EHR on them. EHR attack, this just needs speed. Auto! Wait,
施しがあれば
it has to target her to firstly. Now I can put it on auto.
後戻りはできないわ
You like that all 5-star characters aren't mandatory to make a strong team. Exactly! Like, as long as you have decently built 4 stars, and this is something that I was reverberating from my early days of Genshin. 'Cause I was streaming Genshin really since like version 2.3, and we're in version 6.0. All you need is decently built 4-star characters. As long as it's the right 4-star characters for the situation, you will clear. This also applies to Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact 3rd. What else? Zenless Zone Zero. You guess it's overblown? Well, I wouldn't exactly say that. The power creep is still here, and it is still very evident that you really can't miss it. Because, like, early days of Star Rail, you really only needed one strong 5-star character per team. I know they're pushing more and more HP, so even if you have the one strong 5-star, you also need strong supports to make sure they deal more damage and to keep them alive. But it's not obnoxiously so. You can still clear. Okay, Jade is about to die, and that's not good. I just realized this is a sustainless team. Okay. I'm going to change out this team immediately after this run. Final and Cast first new characters seem pretty fair. Oh, besides those two. Because I was about to say Final and Cast are... How do I put this? They make this game seem like it needs a damage cap. Attack double crit. I'll lock it because technically this is a good piece. I don't think I'll ever use it on a character that needs the 4 set. But by definition it is a good piece. Where's the thingy? Thank you. Now I will swap Jade with a sustain because, oh good lord, that did not take very long for this team to start dying. Let's go upgrade some relics. Which ones? You mean the ones I didn't get? I could go and attempt to craft some. Also do a single pull on Ceridra. Sorry, I can't English, clearly. Of course, doing a single pull on Ceridra is a given. There's no way I'm leaving this game with crystals remaining on my account. Bite the bullet. That's one. Yeah, she does a pretty darn good job at action advance, if my info is correct. Could I buy any of these from the shop? Oh, they're... Ooh. I guess that means I need a 4-star here, right? So that I can get an extra bow. Oh. Do I think the Hurtis rerun will be soon? Not sure. I mean, hopefully, because she came out a little while ago now, didn't she? Hopefully it'll be soon. Oh, I didn't do Divergent Universe this cycle yet. Okay, okay. You have one. Half-res. I needed speed. And it's rolling the half-res. No. Okay, thank you. Attack, please. More? No, no HP. Attack, please. One into everything. So I'm assuming because this has break effect, I'll put that on knife in. The recommendation here is attack percentage. Wow. I don't think so, gang. I don't feel so. I feel we need the effect hit rate. This is already 4-line, so please. Okay. Okay. This is already better than what he has. Speed and effect hit rate again. No. Speed. Okay. My Gwenifin is now a little slower. But that's okay because she has 70% EHR. Should we run sustain unless they hurt him? Pure fiction. Probably. I mean, that's what I did and I cleared. At least for the third round. Yeah, it's really starting to get dark in here. The third round I cleared. The last one I passed. Put it that way, I passed. That didn't mean I cleared. I passed. Okay, let's attempt the dot team again. 1, 2, 3. And then Luluocha. Oof is right.
立ちなさい。一発ド派手に行くよ。落ち着いて。
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
Okay, we should be good because my Gwenifin should now have the effect hit rate.
立ちなさい。さようなら。
No, this is a waste. No. 69, nice. But that was a waste. Alright, later. Whatever you do, be safe.
立ちなさい。
I don't want nobody getting hurt. It's 2 a.m. for you? Bro, get some rest, bro. Get some rest.
お客様を裏切れと
For me, it's 4:52 p.m.
さようなら。
And I got a rack of ribs in the oven. And the chicken put down the cool. And I've gotta go eat.
落ち着いて。
Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. The damage is looking a little higher. Not much, but a little. You'd like to see how far I cleared MOC. Haven't cleared 10 yet.
立ちなさい。
I tried working on that,
落ち着いて。
but I haven't cleared 10 yet. But don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Once I got the dot team sorted out, dot team's gonna be first half, and I'm gonna run
さよう
the
なら。
herd second half. Pure Fiction and Apocalyptic Shadow. Oh, Apocalyptic Shadow I don't really attempt. I
落ち着いて。
cleared the second part of it because
様を裏切れ
that's easy. Pure Fiction
料金ですよ。
passed everything technically. Passed everything technically. Yeah. Alright, after this run.
落ち着いて。
厄介を避けん。
You don't believe me? I'll show you. You need to see how? You need to see now. Oh, okay, fair.
はい。
亡者再臨。
Oh damn, he nearly died himself. Unfortunate.
厄介を避けん。
立ちなさい。
Yeah, that is my mom outside. Oh well. Actually, I can show you on Discord. I mean, I could just pull it. No. Pure fiction. I'll do one thing at a time. Pure fiction first. I got no stars in the last one, but I technically passed it because I got more than the 30,000 points. Yeah, see, I was 800 points short of getting a star. Yes, this was a bad decision on my part, doing that top side when I could run auto clear. Oh, you left. Oh, it's showing you on Discord? No problem, I guess. But, again, I'm really no good at this game, man. I have decent characters and a little smidgen of knowledge, which is better than a lot of people, but it's not enough for me to pass everything. Okay, let's attempt this. Firefly up here. With Firefly up here, I should be able to. Oh, you'll turn me into an actual pro. Pro casual. Fair. Bang. Brick. Goodbye. 130. Hey. Bang. Ultimate. Yes. 190. Hey, mom. Maybe a half hour longer than we were supposed to be. No problem. Yep. Lighting's terrible though. Not very much I could do about that right now. Ooh.
Firefly fall in position. 燃やし尽くす。離れなさい。
And here I was of the opinion that this side will clear a little bit fast. Wait, the resurging tide buff. I didn't change it.
お会いしたことがジョーのよ生きるために
よく見せてくれ。
離れなさい。核は歌方の夢。再び舞いましょう。
190k.
生命は美酒と同じ。さあ、存分に味わえ。進行。
すべてが燃え尽きるまで。燃やし尽くす。
No issues here. We keep pushing. Support first. Damage after.
生命は呼吸するだけではない。はっ。
自信があるんだ。
命の花いずれ。
Support first, damage after. Okay, the next turn is Gallagher.
お仕置きされたい。
Gallagher into. Okay, that's fine. Gallagher, basic.
私は自分のために勝つ。生きるために。
Okay, that's not good. That is not good. That is not good.
続けましょう。
Nice. I lost the character.
飲め。
これが命の音
That's
楽。
that's the most that happened since you left. In this last ditch effort to attempt to pass. Please don't. 50 HP. Please don't target. Okay. Oh, damn.
ファイアフライは燃やし尽くす。
Minus Fugue.
いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
生命さあ、存分に味わえ。 まだだ。
Damage, damage, damage. Why is the Stingray trying to lie down on top of me? No, please. I was supposed to skill. Yeah, guys, watch the negative damage come in here now.
燃え尽きるまで。これはただの戦いじゃない。生きるために。なんだ。期待してそう。パースアップグレード。
発目して。
いい子にして。ほら、これが天才。
This side usually does well.
償いたまえ。
Is the other side that's the real concern.
しっかりしなさい。
But pure fiction.
壊れちゃう。
厄介を避け。
察しがいいのね。
いい度胸だね。
美人を見たこと。思考を広げて。何見てるの。ルール違反よ。くるくる。私が誰だか。こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。教育の時間よ。くるりん。ルール違反よ。
Like it's constant Herta and constant Jade.
後戻りはできないわ。
So my the Herta
まだ苦しい。
doesn't have to take that many actions. She can, because all that's just charging her ultimate.
ないんだから開けごま崩れちゃえ
320.
悪い子は誰かしら何かを得たら何かを捨てるの
And this is all without RMC, unfortunately.
教育の時間くるりん
Yeah, the damage was low, but it was damage. Don't forget my Hirsch is like 75 on 75.
つまらないわ私がこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるねルール違反
Okay, now we're into the third cycle. Okay, I'm
脅しない
out of skill points.
ないんだから教育の時間思考を広げて夢中になっちゃ
Thank you for 1.3 mil. There we go.
うやるじゃん
天使を授けん
契約すこれでもう後戻りはできないわ
No, 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 no. Please no. Thank you.
大輪
No, 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 please.
まだ苦しみたいないよくるりん悪い子は誰かしらくるくるこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるねルール違反よ
350.
好奇心は答えはないんだから
430. Ooh.
しっかりしなさ
いい度胸だ大丈夫問題はない
い開けごま崩れちゃえ教育の時間くるりんまと
Oh,
めて
cat, you want outside? There you go.
好奇心は答えはないんだから
お別れの時だ
何かを得ルール違反よくるくる
Like, this gonna sound crazy, but passing isn't an issue over here.
夢中になっちゃ
It's just getting me started.
教育の時間契約すこれでもう後戻りはできないわ
亡者再臨
私が誰だこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるねくるりん好奇心答えはないんだからまだ苦しみたいないよくるくる開けごま崩れちゃえ
1.4.
悪い子は誰かしら何見てるのはっと
天使を授けん償いたまえ
思考を広げて有言実行ね
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to call it a stream. It's getting late. Yeah, usually my stream is only for like 2 hours. Or I usually make it for 2 hours. So next week. Maybe next Thursday, actually, instead of Friday. I'll see who shows up and if it's viable. Because there's a club I want to join at uni, and they do their thing on Friday, the same time that they usually do stream. So, because they have Thursday afternoon free, maybe I'll do Thursday. We'll see how that works out. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream here, because mom's just got home, and I got some other stuff to do. So, later.